Well, the moment that has sparked all kinds of speculation in recent weeks has finally arrived as the city of Johannesburg today kicks off efforts to decongest Sandton with the hosting of the EcoMobility World Festival 2015. This is an inevitable price we all have to pay to usher in a new and sustainable era of alternative modes of transport to reduce congestion, carbon emissions, and the overall negative impact these have on our city. As it stands, the economic impact that results from congestion in the whole of South Africa is over 1 billion rands, and Johannesburg accounts for the highest loss with more than 1.5 million vehicles registered across the metropolitan area. As the city is the economic hub of Africa, or rather as the city's economic hub and Africa's richest square mile, Sandton is under threat of becoming a giant parking lot and subsequently collapsing our economic well-being. This then calls on all who live and play in Johannesburg to act to safeguard not only our environment, but our economic health too. The health of our economy significantly contributes to the creation of a safe, resilient and sustainable city that is envisioned by the Joburg Growth and Development Strategy 2040.
The objective of the EcoMobility World Festival is to give people a glimpse of a future transport system that includes public transport, walking, cycling and eco-mobile offerings. Sandton CBD is the busiest district in Africa. During the World Festival, the streets here will become public places. People will have to park their cars off and will have to make do with whatever transportation is on offer. International actor and activist Danny Glover added his voice to the initiative.
Climate change, global warming is no joke. The conference in Paris later on this year we'll talk about those issues, and hopefully we'll come and put into action some sustainable process in which we could begin to reduce emissions, reduce all the greenhouse gases. All those things are essential right now, important. We need to use every aspect of our, whether it's governance, whether it's civil society, whether it's artists, whoever we can, to announce that and to say the work that we need to be done. There's so much to work we do. Most forecasters say that we may not make it. That's a possibility. We may not make it. The 7 billion of us may not make it in this whole process, but we have to do everything in our power, everything humanly imaginable to make it.
The first EcoMobility World Festival held in South Korea was touted as a huge success.
The city of Suwon is very proud that it has set an example that even the big city of Johannesburg is now following. So they are very proud, and they'll send a delegation of 17 people, including residents that have at that time lived in the area and made the festival a success, to see how this kind of project is now taken forward by the city of Johannesburg. And I think they'll be very surprised, because Johannesburg is topping it by even converting a central business district.
You know, in our country, public transport is a mode of force. It's not a mode of choice. People use public transport because they don't have an option. GoTrain, and to an extent the Business Express that Metrorail introduces, makes it a mode of choice. And so it's not a money decision to use public transport. It's actually an intelligent decision. It's a decision to say, I can relax, I don't have to worry about traffic and about accidents, and I have this surety on time. And that's really the benefit.
I will definitely be using my GoTrain Gold Card during the EcoMobility World Festival. This is a great opportunity to get away from the wheel and be part of festivities. It's like taking a vacation, getting away from all the traffic and congestion. This is Nashina Mohammed for Joburg Today.